Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Mia Mottley was seen speaking. She was on the podium and she was speaking about population decline in Barbados. She mentioned other places, other small islands that started out quite small in terms of population, and she said that they've really surpassed what Barbados has not done. She's asking for Barbadians to have more children. And this guy, I think someone called him Cassius, I'm not sure, but I felt he was very disrespectful. As someone who lives on the earth, you could understand that if someone is saying to have children, you would expect them to have children. So that point was taken that if you're talking about having children, someone would ask you, well, how many do you have, or have you adopted? But in Mia Mottley's situation, I think she's quite intelligent for being who she is and being where she is. She is very intelligent. And for this guy, he's very disrespectful to think that being in the LBGTQ whatever community that Mia Mottley may fit in, he thinks that there's something wrong with that. But as the good book says, there was a void, there was nothing here, and some people with creation powers came and set things in motion here on the earth. Okay, they put people, plants, animal, all kind of the ocean, the light in the sky. There were, or there are, people with powers that we don't have. You don't see and you don't hear well. Okay, we are going through this life blind, okay? But yet he is afraid. What you see in people like him is fear. When you look at him, what you see is fear. Okay, he's afraid that the gene pool, or the I guess you call it the sex pool, or the availability pool, is going to be lessened if more people like Mia exist. But it's a sign of intelligence. It's a sign of intelligence, the stance that Mia has taken, okay? It's a sign of intelligence, because she's not afraid that the earth is going to come to an end. She's just worried about her money, and money in the treasuries coffers. She's not really worried that the world is going to come to an end, because even when it was formed, even when those people came and formed the earth, they looked back and said, oh, Lord, have mercy. What have we done? They have tried many ways. The gods I'm talking about have tried to destroy the man that they created. Okay. But we're still here. Okay. So if we're going into a direction that this guy Cassius, as they call him, that he doesn't like, it's fair, because there's nothing we can do to stop the wheels from turning. Okay, if there were 0 people on the earth, 0, there are intelligences out there, as it is written, as your good book says, that can regenerate, can put us back here, and can put people back here, and maybe it'll be a better creation, because they know, we all know, that this is a kind of fucked up kind of situation we found ourselves in here. Okay, they're rapists, they're killers, they're robbers, they're wars, they're everything. The jails are filled with people who commit crimes against each other. This is not the best place going. It's not. So to think that people would agree with this guy Cassius, who is full of fear, he is filled to the brim with fear that someone like Mia and her community can change things here on the earth. And maybe that's what is needed. Maybe that's what is needed before the gods come back to assist and to make things go in the direction that it was intended in the first beginning, in the first place. Okay, because what we are doing now is not working. Yes, as a political person and a leader of a country, I can see Mia saying, hey, we need money, and people are money. Your birth certificate is stamped with an anticipated amount of money that you're going to make to make the country viable in the future. But as you all know, countries come and countries go. They come and they go. Every empire has fallen and things start again. So Cassius, if that's your name, I see your fear. I hear your fear, and it does not look good. You don't look good. Okay? You don't look good standing there or sitting there on a podium and talking crap about Mia Mottley, about her getting a man. No one needs a man. No one needs a man. Okay? You need yourself. We all need ourselves. We need to look into ourselves and be ourselves. Okay? We don't need a man. Okay? So you look stupid. Okay, you look as though you're afraid. You are afraid, and it's showing. Look at you, it is showing. We see fear. I see fear. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the life that Mia Mottley lives. It's a sign of intelligence. It's a sign of great intelligence. And like I said, if there was a void here on the earth, nothing, and someone with creation powers came and made something out of nothing, why are you afraid? Why are you afraid that if sex were to be different, that people and life, will go away, and maybe life as you know it should be changed? Maybe it should change and allow the gods to come back and do whatever they need to do. But don't be afraid. Don't let people make you afraid. Do not be afraid. Fear not, as your good book would say. Fear not, because if all of this came out of nothing, there's nothing Mia Mottley can say or do to change things. In fact, it may be going in the right direction. She and her crew, like her, may be going in the right direction. You never know. And again, if there are gods, and you believe they're gods, you're Christian nations, all of y'all believe in something. If there are gods out there that are overseeing these planets and the creation that they're created here on the planet, we're not in charge. You're not in charge. And if there's a swing in a different direction, maybe that's their energy, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's what's supposed to happen. Stop being afraid, Cassius. Stop being afraid. It's showing, and it does not look good on you. It does not look good on you. Okay? Get a puppy. Get a puppy. Sherry Veronica.